Hey, what's up, guys? Just going to do a quick update video for you. I want to talk about Bed Bath & Beyond and the bankruptcy portion. I know people are talking about in the Discord, like, all the possibilities, and I wanted to give you my idea of what I think is happening. I honestly think that they are not necessarily looking for a buyer. I don't really think anyone's there, and I'll explain. So, in January, you had two offers, and apparently the offers were low-balled offers. And I think at that moment in time, they realized they weren't going to have anyone really coming to the table. And so they shopped it out to at least 100 people were actually talking to them about the possibility of buying it, but no one's taking a bite. So when you are struggling for cash, where you burned off all your cash, you have no more money, you voluntarily have to file for bankruptcy. But when you do it, that's where they have all the players in place. When you do it, you are only able to get enough funding for about a month or a quarter, 90 days worth of funding. And that's what it was. So $200 million is going to be burned off really quick, $240 million. So 6th Street knows that, but they're going to get their money back. I think that by May 22nd, when it's not announced or it is announced, I think that this has a really good possibility of going to bankruptcy Chapter 7, so liquidation, and that's when they'll start carving out the assets. Because if everyone knows that they don't need to buy this with all the debt that's on the books and the leadership team that's involved with it, they literally can just buy it out themselves. They'll just wait. So if everyone's in on this, which I think they all are, this will clarify, solidify all the fives, right? But I hope you guys understand what's happening. So that's how it's playing out in my mind right now. Remember, we called this months ago because we knew what it was in January. Even then they were broke. They didn't have anything. But by JP Morgan giving them more money to stick around to see if they could find a deal, unfortunately they didn't find the deal. But JP Morgan didn't mind giving up the money and, and suspending the covenants because they knew that they were the first ones in line to get their money back. That's what happens here in bankruptcy. It's fearless, guys. It's like playing a game of chicken, and they're just going straight at it, but they're not turning. And they're not going to turn left or turn right to avoid the collision. They want it. That's the way I see it. So, believe it or not, okay, whatever. You have a couple of options here, but they're not looking good either way. So, just giving you that little bit of the way my mind works and the way I see it. We've talked about this in detail, like I said. So, good luck with everybody. My next video will be an update video on GameStop. Hope you guys like it. Peace.